James Wagner, all-state punter on the last two state championship teams here at St. Augustine, 1978 and 79 under Otis Washington. You walk in here, you look at these banners, and what does it mean to you?
It's just a special, it's a special time to come in here and not only to see the, as you said, the 78 and 79 team, but to go back to the 50s and the 60s and see the tradition that St. Aug has been all about. And as we go beyond 78 and 79, the tradition that they're building for the current students. So it's just, it's touching to come in here and see the banners and see some of the old teammates and the coaches. It's just a special time.
When you were here as a student athlete, were you aware of that? Did they talk to you about that when it happened before you?
Not necessarily. I knew the teams of the 70s because a lot of those guys were from my neighborhood. Grew up in Punter Train Park in New Orleans, so a lot of the guys who played in the 70s, they would talk about it. We get to visit with them at church and so forth. But when I came to St. Aug and saw the history of the 60s teams and in the 50s, the basketball teams, it was just phenomenal to see what had transpired before and what I was a part of in the 70s.
Once again, you walk in, you look at these banners, and you look at obviously the ones that you helped put up there. Obviously, I mean, that's normal to do that and natural to do that. But, when you look, do you have any questions and everything when you look at some of the other years?
Yeah, I look at the guys from the 60s teams before, and I know that was a very challenging and turbulent time. I just couldn't imagine some of the things that they had gone through. But I knew Coach Eddie Flint and Coach Washington were a part of those eras and those times, and to know their leadership, I just knew that they took care of business and they had the guys on the right track.
James, thank you.
Thanks.
You're ready.